All right, this week for reading, we're going to get to start working on something brand new. Some of you have probably done this in your reading groups before, but we've never done it for modeled reading. Today, we're going to start working on making personal connections. When you make a personal connection to a story, you're thinking of a time that you might have done something that they did in the story, something in the pictures that might remind you of something in your life. You're making a connection. So you're seeing things in the story and saying that something that you've done that's the same or like what they did. Today we're going to read City Places. This book is written by Ned Jensen and illustrated by A. Spencer. This book is going to teach us about some different places in the city. I bet we'll be able to make lots of connections. There are many places in the city. Let's find out what some of them are. What is this place? It is a park. People come here to have fun. Ooh, hearing on this page, they said that they are at a park and people come here to have fun. I see them going down the slide. I see some people playing soccer. I also see some people sitting on the bench. A lot of times I will go to the park and go on walks. So that's kind of the same as them going to the park to have fun. What is this place? It is a store. People come here to shop. Ooh, I bet a lot of you have gone shopping before and you could find something in this picture that's the same as when you went shopping. What is this place? It is a zoo. People come here to see animals. What is this place? It is a skyscraper. Office workers come here to work. Looking at this page, this makes me think of the King and Queen building that I sometimes see when I'm driving to school or when I'm driving on the road. I know a lot of people go there to work. Looking at this page at the zoo, I went on a field trip last year to the zoo and I got to see flamingos. I saw some monkeys, some elephants. So that's kind of the same. I have a personal connection because one time in the city, I also went to the zoo. What is this place? It is a stadium. Players come here to play ball. What is this place? It is a parking garage. People come here to park their cars. I bet a lot of you have been to a sporting event in a stadium or parked your family's car in a parking garage. Ooh. People do many different things in many places in the city. What do you do in the city? I want you to think for a minute, what are some things that you do in the city? Some of them might be the same as what we read in this book. Some of them might be different. What are some different things that you have done in the city before? Good. Thinking about things that you've done in the city is a good way to help you to make connections to the story. I want you to think back on all of the places that we learned about in this book. I want you to try to make a personal connection. Have you ever gone to any of these places? Have you ever seen any of these places? I want you to think about a time in your life that's the same or similar to something in this story. I want you to try to think of 2 personal connections and share them with a family member. Great job. I bet you guys thought of some awesome connections that you have to your life with this book. If you thought of anything that you want to share with your teacher, you can email them or seesaw them and let them know the personal connection you made with this story. As you're reading at home, I want you to continue practicing making connections.